Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the end. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Jordan. You don't do that, Jordan. Okay, who that?
And he's going to bring this one.
Who that?
Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
Who that?
You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early run.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On first and 10, here's Baker. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
and he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week to be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
A run with the man from Louisville, Cjordan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Chuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy, ball out of his hand, completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger
Hey! What's up, buddy? Hey, little Simpson.
Chuck's going to throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, that's Olave. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way.
Now, nigga told me, now I was going to trade him for a linebacker. They said, you know what? No deal. And this man couldn't perform. Meanwhile, Sonny Styles giving up 50 points a game. Trash. That man gonna be brown. That man finna degrade. He gonna go from blue to a brown. He finna go from a blue to a brown. Ain't getting no picks. Ain't doing nothing. Ain't being used nothing. When he can be over here shining. That could have been him catch the pick. That could have been set. It all works out for the good. Sometimes all trades are not trades that meant to be happening. But I ain't gonna let him stop hearing about it. He letting two niggas convince him. You never do that. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. His gut told him he wanted to lie. His gut, that's what his gut told him. But he was influenced by bums.
Baker is going to give it to Olave. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give. This is Cjordan. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. For the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Tampa. His fourth TD grab of the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. From the gun, it's shot. Short one there to the tight end back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and inches. Off the play fake, here's shot. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
While the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Let's go.
Here comes Cjordan.
Job well done right there. Third and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. One more time.
Uh-oh. Ren. Rendo. Gorindo.
It's a gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Chuck. He'll get this out to his running back. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
To play corner player in this league, like, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is shut. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Saints move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout thing. As we bring up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is brought in by Ibuka. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Now, Mayfield.
Oh.
Pulled in by Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st down is Mayfield.
That went on.
His running back, and he's very close
What?
to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving, touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Boy, some spunk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. Contact, incomplete, good job defensively. To meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Throwing on second down. To the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this. Like, they have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. 40-yard line. The air again is shot. The ball deflected just a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Stop. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Once more, shot. Well, on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jacob Barrett. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line. He'll get this out wide.
Similar to a tight end, a slot receiver is often considered a safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
For the tight end, and he fits it in. Inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a first down.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he a big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, here's Lovett, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So now the Saints use the first of their free timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Right back to Irving. And it's going to be first and goal. Coming up, tackle made at the 5-yard line.
So, Mike, you know my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I would only want to lead in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a run.
They look at bullshit, not getting up blocks.
Touchdown, Tampa.
Come on, look, just moving.
And he's up to 11 on the season. McLaughlin put it on the empty point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock here to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. The right side to 11. Saints going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's to his tight end, Cjordan. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. New Orleans, third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. This is Shuck going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw to a lot of tight windows and tested catches, and they continue doing a good job separating the ball from the man.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job. Safe coverage. They're going to get down short of the 20-yard line. 18-yard line. On first down, one of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Shuck. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Brings up the third down.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before third down. the gun. It's shut. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. He'll run with Murphy. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Will lose the yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield.
Yeah, dog. That's my safety guy getting beat by slow ass play. Give it a chance, dog. Come on, bud. He burned his reach. He burned his reach.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. In stride, be accurate with the ball. There is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Looking to throw. Here is shot. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is shot. Nowhere to go. He is
Nobody.
and now it's third down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. It's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he couldn't get that one.
This was sickness.
It'll keep bouncing
Someone
into the
beat.
end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run it. It's over. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Canadian coordinate Shepard. Their own stop. From the 23. Here's second and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one is inside. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Right side.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him. That's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. This defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook.
Complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's it.
Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now
From
second and
29, here's second and 6. Now Mayfield.
Go, get it back.
And intercepted. Picked off by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's Cjordan. And he's going to be wound up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Cjordan with the tackle.
It's second and 8.
Chuck to throw on second down. Pass is on Olave. And the one is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Third down, here's Cjordan. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs are just thinking, like, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. And that's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll go again. And this time, they're ready for a loss. And it's second down.
So 2 brings up second and 12 at the Buccaneers' 49-yard line.
To the air is shot. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is shot. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
He's got a touchdown on the folks from earlier, and that catch gets a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Chuck. This one's off the floor. To the margin and in. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, New Orleans. Quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get it. His decision over 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20 and walk him down to the 23-yard line.
Sitting on the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's only number 6. Brings up second and 4.
Becomes second and 4. Throwing is Baker. Looking for Baker. He's got it again.
No pressure. That's what we got to show up in the offseason. We got to get some D-line. I mean, these niggas ain't doing shit. That's what we got to do in the offseason. Look at this shit.
Play caller to put this ball in the air like you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Keep this clock moving. Don't want to risk an incompletion now. They convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
There's nobody.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rested at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground,
Yes.
and they bring him
Yes.
inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Coming sooner or later.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. LeBron James good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After he scored, he'll kick this one away.
Hey man, we don't got abilities on this defense, bro. You got abilities on this team. You don't have no abilities over here. You don't have nothing. You just crank. This is like putting the game on and playing. No ability. So of course they're gonna stop.
First and 10, here's the shot. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. And he's open to the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Back deep.
Who number 17? Who number 17? Baker is running with a lot. Boston.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake.
Look at Baker. Look at Baker. Look at Baker.
You're going to have
Boy.
to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a
Look
while,
at Baker
just
running with
see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Run.
To throw is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert there on 3rd down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hands. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. Good one on the ground. He's got 1st down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game. Like, it's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they need them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make it.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Irving. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's
Okay. No, nothing. Nothing.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of his 11th grab of the
Look.
game.
Look.
And
Look.
1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st down. Looking at it.
Now Mayfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints will have a great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's shot. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
I ain't want to throw it there. Pressure was on me. When he got hit. That's what we need to get. Pressure down. Pressure down. We're going to get this D-line right now. We're going to get this D-line right.
He gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience.
We got flip there. It's crazy. You can get some kind of seats and some kind of push.
And in this case, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 2nd down, Baker. I had a defender break all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on the punt for Tampa Bay. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Staying out there for this 4th down.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Claws red.
They snap it to Rattler. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the 1st down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down. That's Ibuka in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's going out so high. But they knew it was coming. They ended up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, alert 33.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Regular. 180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Got.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown.
No pressure, nowhere. No pressure, nowhere. No pressure, nowhere. I'm blitzing, too.
That is yet another touchdown pass.
You're going to get it fixed. You can't do nothing about it this year.
Touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's brought this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, right. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 14-yard line.
Good game, Jordan. Good game. D-line, D-line can't get no pressure, bro.
So a win here for the visiting Bucks, and it is their third.